Hello everyone, it's Mamie. So I have a flip through of my Cocoa Daisy Dori for the month of October, and I used my orange Traveler's Notebook, and I think I got this fox at Hobby Lobby. It's just a charm. And a coworker of mine gave me this cute little kitty cat. For Halloween, you know, you might as well have something spooky. And then I have my Simon paperclip here and my I Love Fall paperclip there. That was from last year, just so you know. So let's dig in here. And now I have had numerous questions. I don't want to name names, just in case people don't want me to mention their name, but I've had lots of people ask me where I get this sticker holder. Now this is one of those plastic holders. It goes on the other side like this. Okay, it goes through. This is the other half. This is the front half. And it's just card holders. Okay, but I hold my stickers in there. And now, for the life of me, I cannot find anyone who sells this now. I do see the one that has just like a zipper thing over here, and then on one side it just has like 3 cards, but I cannot find anywhere where they have numerous cards holders like this one. So I'm so sorry, but I can't find it. I want to say I thought I got it on Etsy, but I was unable to locate it on Etsy. So maybe it was Amazon, but I really don't think it was. So I'm going to keep searching for it, and if I do find it, I will definitely let you guys know in the future where I got it, so you can get your own. But I've had quite a few people ask me where I get it, and I'm so sorry, but I can't link it or let you know where I got it because I can't find it now. I've had it for a couple years, though, I must say. So this is October Daisy Dori. I'm going to take it out of the notebook because it's just easier to do a flip through. So let's get that out of there, get that out of the way. So this is October. I've mentioned before I get the dashboards that come separate in their monthly kits. Oh my goodness, I forgot to put my rings back on. How ridiculous is that? Hold on. I just went to the ladies' room and I didn't have my rings on. So, okay. So let's get back into this. So I just attach it with double-sided tape. I cut it down, as you can see. I put washi on the outside, and then I put packaging tape over it to hold the washi tape down. Otherwise, it frays or comes off. So you have to put packaging tape. I don't know if you can see that good. Oh, probably not a good angle, but there's packaging tape on top of the washi tape. So then I do, just so you know, this is how they come. They come like craft paper. This is an old Daisy Dori that I didn't use back in February. I think it was maybe even last year. So they come like this, craft paper, and I decorate mine to look like this. So you could, even the inside see is craft paper, and I always put another dashboard on the inside because all the dashboards match the kits. And the same with the back cover. The back cover comes like this, and I decorate it so it has, okay, just so you can see. I'm trying to make sure I'm in frame here. So it comes plain like this, and I do all the decorating and all the setting up of my trackers and my see how this is the monthly at a glance? It's plain like this, and then I fill everything else in. So you know what I'm talking about. So before this video gets way too long, let's dig into this. I think you can see me okay. Pull them in frame here. So October at a glance, a month at a glance, as I have my color coding here. I was on vacation this week. That's where the purple dots are for. Then I have my, you know, paydays and my book club and my MWs and my court days when I'm in court. Those are all on there. And then my October goals. I didn't get to everything this month, but you know, there's always next month. And then my time tracker log key. This is what I decided I wanted to start tracking. It was my sleep, if I did Miracle Morning, my self-care, my work, my YouTube, if I watch TV, my hobbies, appointments and events, and chores. You will notice as the month goes on, I did fall off the wagon with this time tracker. I just don't find it, I just find it a little bit tedious sometimes. So I do want to be more mindful of, how I'm spending my time, as I had mentioned in my last video. But I can't have it as structured as it has been because it's just a little bit ridiculous. So I have to simplify it in some way, shape, or form. So then I do my meal planning on this side. And here's my habit tracker. On my habit tracker, as you can see, I didn't do too bad with my sleep, which is up on the very top. I did pretty good getting at least 7 hours of sleep for most of the month. I say that, and I didn't sleep well the other night. These baseball games are just killing me. And my team's not even in it anymore. I'm a Yankee fan, and they got kicked out by Houston. And now I'm watching Houston and the Dodgers play, and they've been so exciting. And I usually don't do that if my team's not in it, but it's been so much fun. So the last few days, I didn't get some sleep because of these games staying up so late. But that's okay, because it's fun. So my Miracle Morning really fell off. These like 4 or 5, I did good here, but I was on vacation then too. See how much easier it is when, should I zoom in a little? Maybe that's a little bit better. So I do really well when I'm not working, and then when I'm working, things just kind of fall apart. But you gotta work for a living, so I can't complain. But I do read every day, almost every day. I think I had a really bad headache one day. And then I was up so late the other day that I didn't read these 2 days. I do most of my reading at night in bed before I go to sleep. And I've done really good with my journaling. This light blue, I was really more consistent this month than I've been in a long time, and I'm thrilled about it. But I still keep forgetting my vitamins. I don't know if I should just keep them in my desk at work, because I end up remembering when I get there, because you have to eat with vitamins or else you feel nauseous. But I don't eat before I leave home, so I don't know. I gotta figure something out, you guys. Any suggestions? Feel free, leave them in the comments below. My water was a little bit better this month, but not great. My no spin, my sugar, and this is the mood tracker. I stole this from Kara from Boho Berry. It's not my original idea, so don't get excited over that. But it's the AM and the PM. And I have my mood key here. Happy is joyful and bliss. Relaxed is content and peaceful. Excited is thrilled, hopeful, elated. Productive, focused, busy, accomplished. Grateful is appreciative, full of love. Stressed is overwhelmed or worried. Ugh, I was blue, sad, bummed, or sick. Tired, sleepy, foggy, lethargic. Angry, annoyed, impatient, or resentful. So these colors of my Tombow brush pens is how I track my moods in the morning. And then so this day on the 1st, it was green, so I was productive in the morning, and then in the PM, the AM and the PM. And then, then it was relaxed and productive. And then here I was tired in the morning, and then I was productive in the afternoon, and so on and so forth. So, I had a couple of bad days. I think I was sick that day. Yeah, I was home on vacation. I was sick. I had a screaming headache that day, so that got a gray. I was bummed or sick. And then there was one there. The red was stress. I was only stressed one day. One morning I was stressed. And that was a Monday. Oh, it was the Monday after vacation. So, yeah, so it's fun to look back and see, like, the correlation of what was going on in your life with, the morning and the AM and the PM, and then you can kind of compare it. Because, as you know, the back half of my journal here, I put little snippets of my day. So it's nice to be able to say, okay, why was I sick on the 13th? So I go to the 13th. I wrote this on the wrong day. Look, I switched it. So I did not feel well at all today. Woke up with a headache. I had my period too, so a little bit too much detail there. But so this should have been on Friday. I just I did the wrong day. I logged it in the wrong day. So it's nice to be able to compare notes and see. So that's why I love my habit tracker. And then the first section of the grid calendar pages, I like to record the weather. It's always fun to look back It was, here it is October 7th, and it was 79 degrees. It was raining. It was very humid, and I hate humidity. So it was just very strange weather up here in upstate. This it's just starting to get fallish, a little bit blustery, but which I love the fall. It's my favorite time of year. So here's my time tracker. There was sleep there, and then the light blue was self-care. The green is work, and the blue is, where did I say the blue was? I can't remember. Oh, chores, you know, errands or chores. And the purple was like my hobbies. It could either be reading, it could either be crocheting or gardening or any kind of hobby that I have. From upstairs in my scrap room, that would be under the purple. And then like the red here, that's YouTube, but it just got to be a little bit too much. So you'll see, like I didn't finish here, and then I didn't even do it this entire week. And I don't know if I'm going to continue with it, to be honest with you, into the month of November. I love my habit tracker and I love my sleep log, but I think my time tracker is being a little bit too structured. Maybe just for right now, because with the holidays coming up, I have a lot on my mind, and I'm not sure if I want to be so tedious with, you know, keeping track of my time. Maybe I'll start it up again in January. I don't know. But for now, I think I'm going to leave this out for the time being. So I just write down my chores to do. Oh, I forgot to do the last couple of days of October, but I guess I can backtrack it, but I didn't fill that part in. So see, I'm not perfect. I don't care to be. You know what I mean? I use this as a tool. I use it as memory keeping, and I just use it for fun. So if you miss a day, you guys, don't worry about it. Just go to the next day. Who cares? So I like to do this every month. It's my currently what I'm reading, what I'm watching, what I'm listening to, what I'm feeling. It's just fun to look back on that. And then my sleep log. My ideal would be from like 10 to 5. That would be like ideal. But as you can see, I stay up way too late, and I sleep way too late. That's when I wasn't feeling good. I took an extra nap. You can tell when I sleep too much. So that's always fun to keep track of your sleep, if you have sleep issues like I do. I mean, if you don't, there's no need. But and then I just put in some quotes here. Many people will walk in and out of your life, but only true friends will leave footprints in your heart. By Eleanor Roosevelt. I love that quote. I think it's so cute. And then this is the part of the calendar that I just write my little tidbits in of each day, like a little memory. Oh my gosh, that's my sister Kimberly and her husband Johnny O, and that's my husband Toddy. They went to a Yankee game earlier this season. They didn't actually go in October, but I thought this picture was so cute that because it was the playoffs and the Yankees were in the playoffs, I thought it was cute to put their picture in here. And I have done a little bit of different things for October, for my setup for October. I have a page that I'm going to put in as my favorite memories of the month, just to have a little bit, because I haven't been doing my project life, and I'm hoping to get back into it, you know, this fall and winter. But until I do, I think this will suffice, just keeping some memories, just so I have something, like my favorite memories of each month. If I put it in my Cocoa Daisy, I'll be satisfied with that. So, just more of that stuff, and then I think that's it, isn't it? Oh, no, my niece, my EGAF, there's Taddy. He's so silly. EGAF was in a play. That was my favorite memory of October. She was in the Lion King Jr. at the Broadway Upstate organization, and it was wonderful. They were so talented. They won so many awards. It was so fun. So I just put my ticket. The ticket of that night was October 14th, and I put a picture of her with my husband, with her uncle, in here as a little memory. And then I just kept track of my pen pal stuff that I sent out or that I received, and then a little bit of plan ahead. Because we have the holidays. Oh my goodness. I mean, it's November, and Thanksgiving is we host Thanksgiving, so it's very busy here. And we're having extra company this year. Some friends, my sister's husband's family is coming up with their 3 kids. I'm so excited because we don't have any little kids in our house. So I think one's 10 years old, one's 6, and one's like months old. So I am so excited for them to come for Thanksgiving. So it'll be fun. But that is my October flip through. And then I worked on my setup for November. So I don't want to show that to you now. I'll show that to you at the end of November. My goodness, where's my halfway page? There it is. Put it back in there. And we will wrap this up for this month. I hope you guys are well. I hope you are planning your days and making every moment count and staying organized. It will enable you to lead a much less stressful life if you keep yourself organized. So let me know in the comments below if you have any ideas or if you have any tips or tricks or other people on YouTube that you watch that I might get ideas from. I'm always open for some suggestions or to change. I like change. I think it's fun. Keeps you on your toes. I hope you guys are well. Take care, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.